Put these on. People getting it in their scalp. Hey guys, it's Joe, and next up in the Glam Lab, it's a man lab. One of my lifelong friends, Mark, is going to see if PRP therapy can help regrow his hair. You won't believe the results. Mark?
It's coming back, baby.
It's just amazing! PRP therapy is when you take the platelet-rich plasma, PRP, that is in your blood and then re-inject it into a part of your body.
Platelet-rich plasma is plasma that's been concentrated with platelets. And platelets have a number of growth factors. Those growth factors then stimulate the hair follicles to produce stronger, healthier hair.
You've probably already guessed, but this episode has a lot of blood, a lot of needles, so this is your fair warning if you get a little woozy. Now, I've used PRP therapy. I've tried it in the vampire facial, I've tried it in the skincare line, and it's to regenerate collagen. And spoiler alert, it actually worked. So I'm super excited to see if this works for Mark's hair. We're heading down to Smarter Skin Dermatology in Tribeca to get the treatment from Dr. Shaw. I have worked with her many times before, and I definitely trust her with Mark. So why are you doing this?
I always had a thick head of hair growing up, and maybe 3 or 4 years ago started to lose it. I wanted to see if this was a nice option, like not using chemicals. A little nervous, excited for the results though, see if it works.
Alrighty, let's get started, shall we?
Let's go.
This is all the red blood cells. This whitish layer is most concentrated part of the platelets. We're gonna separate all this out, and we're gonna take just this like very concentrated part. This is the platelet poor plasma, platelet rich plasma.
Are you excited?
Yeah. So far I'm enjoying it. Feels like a massage.
We are gonna use PRP on top, and then I'm gonna use a microneedle to push it in, and then I'll also inject in a few places. How does that feel?
Fine.
What does it feel like?
Just like a little vibrating on the head.
Doesn't hurt at all?
No. Made my eye tear up. Pain is beauty, right? Feels like a little more sore as you do it, but it's not bad. Feel wonderful. It really wasn't as bad as I thought.
Okay, this is going to be Mark's second treatment with the PRP on his head.
Excited. I can't wait to see the results. I've seen too much yet, but they say after second treatment, you should start to see a little something.
I like your hat.
Thank you. I'm a little nervous because it hurt a little bit last time.
Look at that.
It's making my left eye tear.
Doesn't hurt back there?
No. Feel like a cheetah.
Mark, you're not even flinching. So much faster.
Yeah, it's easy.
Second treatment, thumbs up. This is your third treatment.
Third treatment?
You just started realizing a difference.
Yeah, within the last month, I've really seen a lot of growth.
You didn't have this fuzz here.
No.
And even here, I feel like his hairline is like further up.
And he has these blonde hairs here, which are probably newer hairs.
Oh, baby hair's coming in. Spotty.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, this one definitely hurts more.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
Now that it's done, I feel amazing.
Look at that smile.
All right, so this is the final treatment. Look, it worked. It's amazing.
The magic of teeth.
Feeling good. I'm excited.
I see more hair.
I see more hair too.
I feel it.
Great, actually.
I got my crying tissue here.
It's hurting.
It makes my eyes sweat.
I don't.
How long does it burn for?
Oh, it should just be a couple of minutes.
It's hurting bad this time.
It does?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, you are. I think that someone's gonna
bad.
pull back.
It's burning right
Numbing
now.
cream didn't.
It's still burning a little bit, but it's definitely feeling better.
So I was with you for every single treatment. I think it's safe to say it is not pain-free.
No way. It's not too painful, but it's similar to like getting a tattoo.
So right after, your head feels a little heavy because of all the liquid in there, but that goes away maybe after an hour or so. It's definitely seeing a lot of new growth, a lot of baby hairs. Where it was completely bald is a lot more fuzzy now.
But I can see all the new hairs. That's crazy.
So hopefully within the next year or so, that'll turn into nice, dark, thick hair, and I'll have another full head of hair like I did growing up.
Oh, you thought that was it? Drum roll, please. It has been about 1.5 years, and check out Mark's hair now.
How you doing, Joe? I missed you.
You look different. I actually, to be honest, didn't think you would get that much more hair.
I love Dr. Shaw.
You know, mine started from little baby roots again and had to regrow from baby hair. So it took a little while, but after like a year and a half, it really started to thicken up. Like it was just started growing quicker. Yeah, I would say it's just as thick as it always was. During the summer, I at least had 2 or 3 people a week that I knew from the past. Just, how did you get your hair back? Oh my gosh, you know, like you were just bald. Where did this come from? I get people DMing me, asking me, hey, where did you get this hair from? Definitely like giving me a new confidence as well.
It looks so good. Clearly, this worked for Mark, but you've got to be patient. This is definitely an investment of your time. You are basically regenerating the hair follicles and then waiting for the hair to start regrowing. And speaking of investments, let's talk price. At Smarter Skin Dermatology, the standard rate is $22.50 for 3 sessions. And if you want to add the microneedling like Mark did, that's another $300. So that's a grand total of $2,550. But everyone is different and price will vary based on what you need. Dr. Shaw actually says the ideal candidate is someone who has started to notice they're losing their hair or it's thinning, but they haven't completely lost it yet. And I have to disclaim, this won't necessarily work for everyone. Genetics definitely play a role. But if you ask Mark, he definitely says it was worth it. So we're gonna give PRP a thumbs up for rehair growth. It totally worked on Mark, but whether you wanted to try it or not,
At least I did, so you don't have to.